So, Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. K.P. Sharma Oli, respected Minister Sri Prithvi Subba Guru, esteemed Secretary Mr. Chulamani Paudel, distinguished, distinguished professors, global delegates, and most importantly, the youth of Nepal and the globe. A very warm namaste and good evening. Today we stand at an inflection point where history, geography, and technology coverage and they converge. For centuries, our mountains were seen as barriers. Now, through digital innovation, they become launch pads. This keynote, Forging Nepal's Digital Destiny is dedicated to you, the next generation. In today's session, we shall traverse three domains: revolutionary technologies reshaping our train, quantified progress in governance, and the immense opportunity matrix awaiting you. Each claim, each number is grounded in official reports that have been taken from Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, National Planning Commissions, and World Bank, and other such authenticate sources. Before I speak of infrastructure and governance, we must acknowledge Nepal's greatest digital asset, our youth today. So, at present, nearly 63% of our population is below 30. This is the data taken from Central Bureau of Statistics 2024. This is not just a statistics, it is a calling. By 2030, our workforce will reach 22 million strong. Our workforce will reach 22 million strong projections. Imagine 22 million hands coding, designing, flying drones, building IoT systems, creating AI that speaks our languages. This demographic dividend will not last forever. By 2050, our population will begin aging. Therefore, the next 25 years represent Nepal's golden window to transform human potential into digital prosperity. As we all know, connectivity is no longer a privilege, it is a necessity. In 2020, just 35% of households had access to reliable broadband connectivity. And this data has been taken from Nepal Telecom Authority on their annual report 2020. So by 2025, that number has surged to 81%. Similarly, mobile subscriptions now exceed 100% of our population, meaning nearly every Nepali is digitally reachable. Even the Himalayan valleys of Manang and Mustang now stream classes, conduct mobile banking, and connect through 4G LTE. This is not charity. This is nation building. When a farmer in Jumla can access weather data on his phone, then a student in Humla can attend an online AI course as well. But yes, we have to uh, work on that. We move closer to a truly inclusive Nepal. So conventional towers are expensive in Nepal's rugged terrain. So enter into the RIS. It's a technology that is RIS referred to reconfigurable intelligent surfaces, where energy efficient panels bend and reflect wireless signals. In 2024, a pilot project in Manang showed 85% signal boost using RIS at 50% lower cost than new towers. By 2027, RIS is projected to save telecom operators billions in infrastructure spending. For our youth engineers, RIS is not just a theory now. It is a field where Nepal can lead globally, designing RIS for mountains, valleys, rural connectivity, and many such more. This is frontier science meeting Himalayan reliability. Okay, in 2023, Nepal enacted South Asia's first Drone Act, creating regulatory corridors for UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles. Today, medical drones deliver blood and vaccines to 12 mountain districts, cutting delivery times by 40% compared to that of land transport. And beyond healthcare, agricultural drones now serve over 15,000 hectares spraying fields with precision, and saving water and pesticides. That is the report from EC Mode Collaboration 2025. So imagine a youth from Chitwan trained as a certified drone pilot, earning global contracts while serving local communities. This is how policy and innovation meet opportunity. Governance is often judged by its efficiency. By 2026, Nepal will launch a national AI hub, deploying Nepali language chatbots that resolve 80% of citizen queries in real time. Whether it is asking about tax deadlines, scholarship status, or health records, citizens will speak to AI systems trained on Nepali, Tharu, and Newari languages, and many such other local and regional languages. This bridges literacy gaps and empowers all citizens to access services. Beyond chatbots, AI is powering predictive infrastructure, landslide warning system with 92% accuracy. Imagine lives saved when an AI alert prevents a bus from entering a landslide zone. So, how it works? Imagine asking a helpful digital assistant for government services as early as chatting with a friend. You simply tell our AI chatbot what you need and whether it's a birth certificate, tax help, or school admission. The system understands your words like a human would and checks your documents automatically, routes your request instantly to the right office. No more confusing forms, multiple visits, or waiting in lines. So, in short, it handles everything from form filling to tracking your application status behind the scenes. And why it matters? So it matters because this is just not convenient, it's a revolutionary. This AI system will slash wait times by 75% and cut government costs by 60%, freeing up resources for better schools and hospitals. You'll get services 24 cross 7 with 90% satisfaction rates. So just imagine renewing passports during tea breaks and getting emergency health approvals at midnight. Resolving tax issues in minutes. This is just government finally working at your speed, not bureaucracy's speed. IoT refers as an Internet of Things, which has been a burning topic, trending topic, more enthusiastic and focused topic everywhere. The subset of an artificial intelligence and the subset of or ground uh, root of any data that have been emerging today, that have been generating today, and that have been used for various big data analytics and wherever you talk about. Now, coming to our country, Nepal's rivers are our lifeblood. With IoT sensors, 25 hydropower plants are now remotely monitored, boosting efficiency by 12%. That means more stable electricity for industries and homes. In agriculture, IoT-enabled farms, soil moisture, soil moisture sensors, and automated irrigations have spread from just 120 in 2020 to 8,500 farms in 2025. The yield increase is measured at 35%, directly improving farmer incomes. These are not futuristic concepts, they are today's practices waiting for you, engineers, data scientists, agri tech entrepreneurs, to scale them further. Hmm. So, numbers tell stories here. If you look at the figure, between 2020 and 2025, Nepal has achieved national fiber coverage that is from 35% to 81%. E-governance users 2.1 million to 17.3 million. AI startups from 4 to 47. IoT-enabled farms from 120 to 8,500, as told previously. Drone routes are from 0 to 18. So this is a simple 724% leap in digital service adoption. This is not incremental change. This is exponential transformation. Youth must interpret these numbers not as accomplishments alone, but as opportunity maps that each KPI is an open door to new jobs, startups, and innovations. Consider governance in 2015. A citizen had to queue for hours for basic services. In 2020, a citizen opens Nagrik app and accessing 25 plus services on a phone. Tax filing, police clearance, voter details, bill payments, passport renewal, and many such more. There is another one initiative by the government, that is Hello Circle, and e-passport issuance, digital NID, national identity card, online electricity, water payments. So governments is no longer a building, it is a platform. It has become a platform, and more services are going to be integrated within this platform. With over 1.5 million active users of Nagrik app, this is not pilot stage. This is mainstream digital governance. For youth, the implication is clear. Public sector carriers in IT, data, and service design are wide open. So, just a few recapitulation of the previous slide. So, reconfigurable intelligence services (RIS) represent Nepal's leap into next generation connectivity. By 2025, various records estimate that 3,200 jobs in RIS system design, calibration, and deployment may be created. Nepal's institutions are aligning curricula with RIS certification. Youth who train here will not only serve Nepal's telecom sector but also export knowledge globally because we have the real use cases. And we are mountainous nations, and this may happen from Bhutan to Peru with the similar solutions. Drones are no longer toys. We all know that. They are highways in the sky. Now, from Pohara to Jomsom, drones now deliver medical supplies in half the time that is required by the road, that is consumed by the road. By 2027, we foresee more than 5,000 trained operators across 12 drone corridors. Some of the institutions, organizations are well equipped with youth that are having licenses, technical know how, and global recognition needed for export markets and logistics and high altitude navigation. As Nepal integrates AI into citizen services, we must ensure fairness, accountability, and privacy. So by 2027, nearly 1,800 AI auditors will be required to review systems for bias, compliance, and transparency. And few days back, the cabinet has endorsed the AI policy 2081. So we have a high hope regarding this. So various institutions, various organizations, they are preparing for first cohorts of certified AI governance for professionals. And this is not only a job, it is a civic duty. IoT agricultural technicians. So IoT agricultural technician projection is 12,000 plus. The Himalayas are not just our heritage, they are an asset for digital futures. 2000